The Corsair Scimitar is usually easy to spot from a distance. Just look for the telltale multitude of buttons, a feature that the Razer Naga made popular and was copied, much to the Razer's displeasure. Before we get into the Corsair Scimitar review, we've included links in the description to pricing options for the mouse, so before we get started, check those out. The Corsair Scimitar RGB retains some of the DNA of its predecessor, the M95, as well as a bit of the M65 on the left-hand side. On the right, it adopts a curved ergonomic textured ring finger support. The mouse is all black, all plastic with that rubberized soft touch grippy finish. The left side has a really neat yellow accent, and the plastic used here is a glossy, very premium Lego-like finish. The button grid sits on a movable island around your thumb area. At the bottom of the scimitar, around the sensor, is a brushed metal area that looks convincingly metal. If you look far into the button island on the left side too, you can spot a bit of this same metal-like plastic. The mouse is all plastic, but of an extremely good quality, and it's tough to boot. The buttons, 12 in total, are in a 4x3 grid and are small and mechanical. The rows 2 and 4 are textured and slightly angled while in a curve, so your thumb can feel them out. In the box, you get an Allen key-like tool, with which you can unlock and lock the moving mechanism of the panel. The plastics on the buttons feel a bit less sturdy than the plastics on the rest of the mouse though. Because of the plastic, the mouse is light, and despite its large size, the lightness makes it easy to use. The cherry on top is the RGB Illumination, available in 4 zones with 12.5 million colors. Lighting is available for the mandatory Corsair sail logo, mouse wheel illumination on the right front, and our favorite, one big accent light around the button grid island. When it comes to ergonomics, the Scimitar is big like all Corsair mice. While the M65 was massive, the right-hand side mold of the mouse fit nearly into the cup of the palm, leaving the pinky and ring finger enough grip to hold it steady. While this mouse is light, a weight system would have been helpful to anchor the mouse down or to add a little weight to the left or right of the mouse, like Logitech's Proteus Core. At the core of the Scimitar is a 12,000 dpi zero acceleration optical sensor, and it's superb. At the highest DPI setting, the pointer flies around, almost unmanageable, so chances are for normal use, you will be at a good 6,000 DPI without tweaking. Now, that does not mean 12,000 DPI is not usable. The Scimitar is all about tweaking, and for that you will need to spend time in Corsair's settings, which are powerful but messy to say the least. There are no tool tips, and you will need to refer to the manual to make full use of the macros and customizations offered. You can set profiles for everything, from mouse settings to colors. You can set up to 5 custom DPI shifts, and you can set DPIs for each game. There are actions and macros you can engage, but the interface is a bit too complex. Oddly though, the RGB lighting was the best designed part of the whole software, making it super easy to make the mouse look like a yellow and black cab with the colorful disco lighting you see playing at night. Performance-wise, the mouse was fantastic. We didn't try it with first-person shooter games, though it is usable there. We tried it in games like Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition and World of Warcraft, and it performed great. So that sums up our Corsair Scimitar review. We hope you enjoyed it. If you found our review helpful, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you're new. And until next time, have a great day.